Hi everyone and welcome. In this video we will cover that how you can set up the OPCDA client module in Neuron for data acquisition from Kepware OPCDA server. Okay, so here is my Cap server software and I can open my Cap server quick client. You can see here. Okay, so in this quick client we will see the values of all the tag, all the channel, all the device we have configured. Now we want to read these values in the Neuron software. So how can we do that? It will take some time because I have so many tags here. So let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, so it is loaded. Now you can see the channel 1 and the device 1. So inside the channel 1 and device 1, I have tag 1 and I have tag 2. I want to read this tag value in the Neuron software. Okay, so how can I do that? How can I configure OPCDA client module in the Neuron to read these tag values? Also, we can write something from a Neuron to this tag. Okay, so how can you do that? So that thing we are going to see in this video. So here is my Neuron node running. Okay, now you have to go to the config section first to create your module. So go to the system and then go to the config section and then navigate to the modules. Here in the modules, click on this three bar and here click on the new module, and the module we are going to create is for OPCDA connection. Okay, so that's why I'm going to provide a name like OPCDA client module. Okay, and then after we have to select the module type. So here in the module type we have to select OPCDA client because we are going to connect with the OPCDA server. So that's why you have to choose OPCDA client here and then leave it as it is and just press save button. Okay, now here you can see the OPCDA client module is created. Now it is unsaved and we have to modify this. So click here and you will see the model and the templates. So in the model, click on this three bar and create new client, and this is our Cap server client. Okay, so that's why we are going to provide the name as Cap server local client. Okay, and here subscription batch size is 5000, subscription delay 0. Leave it as it is and just change the program ID. Your program ID will be this one, capware.capserverx.version 6. Okay, so this will be the our program ID. So this is what you have to type here. So here you have to type capware.capserverx.v6. Okay, so this is your program ID that you have to provide here, and then you can save it and it will restart the module. So no problem, let it restart. So that's all. We have successfully created the OPCDA client module in the Neuron. Also, we have created the channel for Cap server local client. Okay, now we are going to create a tag for our client. So we will navigate to the tag section. Here we will create a new group, which is our. Here we will click on this three dot to add tag or create tag. Okay, so you just click here. It will ask for a group or tag. So we are going to create a tag. So we will click on this new tag, and the tag we want to create is tag 1. As you can see here in the quick line, we have channel 1, device 1, and the tag is tag 1. Okay, so we are going to read this tag value in the Neuron software. So I'm going to provide the name as tag 1. Okay, so this is the tag 1. The type is number, the format is integer. Okay, now the client access is read, write, or whatever you want to provide the access you can provide. I'm going to provide the read only access here, and in the source you have to enable this. Okay, in the module type you have to select the module because we are going to read the data from OPCDA server, so that is why you have to select the module like OPCDA client module. Okay, and the module name which we have created just now is OPCDA underscore client underscore module. And yeah, again you have to provide the client. So this time the client will not be your Kepware program ID. Okay, capware.capserverx version 6. This is not the client ID you have to provide here. Okay, so if you expand it, sorry, if you go to here, then you can see we have created the client here. Okay, cap server underscore local underscore client. So this is the name we have to provide in the tag. So here you have to provide cap server underscore local underscore client, and the item ID. So item ID will be your tag address. So for this tag, I mean for tag 1, the address will be like channel1.device1.tag1. So this is what we have to provide here in the neuron. So CHA double N channel1 dot device1 dot tag1. Okay, and the scan rate is 5000 millisecond. I'm going to change it to 1000 millisecond. Okay, that's it. We can save it, and now we can go to the real time to read the tag values. Okay, here is our folder or group. Here you can see the value is 449, 450. I'm going to open both the things parallelly. You can see here 455, 457, 458, 459. Okay, so this will read the tag value continuously from kep server. Okay, if I do the write here like 55 and then okay, you can see 56, 57, 58. Okay, it will continuously read. Now let's see how we can add the second tag in the neuron. So again, I have to go to the config section. Okay, and again I have to add one more tag here. So new tag, which is my tag 2. Okay, and here also I have to select the type is number, the format is integer, and in the source I have to enable this tag. Yes, the module type is OPCDA module, so OPCDA client module. The module name is OPCDA underscore client underscore module, and we can copy the client ID and the item ID from tag 1. So we can go to the source, we can go to the config, and we can copy the client from here. Okay, and we can copy the item ID from here as well, and then we will change it. So it's our tag 2, correct? Now we will save it, and then we will go to the real time again, and here you will see tag 1 has value of 126. Okay, you can see the tag 1 has value of 138, 139, and the tag 2 has value of 0. Now if I write something from here, okay, suppose I write 66 and I'll press OK here, then you will see the reflection here. Okay, it's a 66. Now I want to write something from neuron to the kep server. Then how can I do that? So if you go to the config section again, here for the tag 2, the client access is read only. We will change it to read and write. Okay, so we can write the tag 2 value from neuron as well, and we will save it. We will again go to the real time, and now we can change the tag 2 value from the neuron. So I can click on this 3 dot, I can click on the write value, and the value I want to write is suppose 502, and I can click on this apply button. You can see the 502 is updated here. Okay, and as well as current value is 502. Okay, so this is how you can connect neuron with any OPCDA server, and we have took the example of kep server. You can also make communication between neuron and the Metric and OPCDA simulation server, also with any other OPCDA server running inside your plant. Okay, it can be in another system as well, it can be in local system as well. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear, and I hope how to create OPCDA client module, that is also clear. Just create a new module, okay, and then provide the module type OPCDA client, and then after create a new client, okay, which is our kep server local client, and just provide the program ID of that client. Okay, kepware.kepserverx.version6. Okay, you can find that in the kepware quick client. Okay, you can see that here, kepware.kepserverx.version6. okay, so this is how you can find the program ID, and yeah, that's it. This is the delay and interval, that thing we are going to see in the future videos, that what is the purpose of each delay, each interval. Okay, so stay tuned for the future videos. So this video is only about how to set up the OPCDA neuron module, and how to connect with the kep server X using neuron, and how to read and write tags. So here you can see we have read this tags, okay, read this 2 tags, and we are going to update this tag as well, and that is also possible. Here also you can see the access. This tag 1 has a read access, and tag 2 has a read and write access. Okay, you can also export the tag list from here directly from tag. You can, yeah, you can click on this three dot and you can save the CSV. So all the tag which you have created inside this tag, it will be exported to the CSV file. You can add your tags in that, okay, more tags in that, and then after you can, you know, re-upload or load the new CSV with more number of tags, and you don't have to configure all those tags again. So I hope this thing is clear, that how you can set up the OPCDA client module in the Neuron and how to connect with OPCDA server from the Neuron. And if you want to watch the other videos, then you can visit this page, and here I have you know, step by step I have created the topics. That this is a basic topic, OPC US server. So if you want to learn about creating OPC US server in the Neuron, then you can watch this video. So this video is only about how to set up OPCDA client in the Neuron for data acquisition from CAP server X. Okay, now in the next video we are going to do the same, but instead of CAP server we are going to read or get the data from metric and OPCDA simulation server. So stay tuned and we will meet you in the next video, and in the next video we are going to cover this part. So till the next video, thank you very much, and we will meet you in the next video.